action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here, and I'm coming at you with just a real quick news update. And I got to make it real quick because I still have to pack and I got to go catch a train to New York City for Toy Fair this weekend. But there was some information that's come out just this morning that I wanted to share with you guys real quick. So again, I'm going to keep it real quick. If you want to keep up with all the latest news, because I'm sure there'll be more developing news as the day goes on, and then of course tomorrow with Toy Fair, I recommend that you bookmark the websites, Marvelous News, T-Formers, TNI, and Jedi Insider. And then of course also you can subscribe to the TNI newsletter, so we'll send the new headlines to you, and that link is in the video description below. But real quick, so first of all, I just wanted to share some new images that have surfaced for the GIJoe classified line. This is a look at the Snake Eyes and Roadblock figures. So we're getting out of the package and packaging images. So this is in fact how the packaging is going to look for the regular line. It does look a little bit different from the Snake Eyes figure, the exclusive, which I have some information on that as well for you. But these figures are slated for Wave 1. I've seen some people already kind of saying they look a little too cartoony. I think they look great. I mean, GIJoe in large part is based on a cartoon and comic book, so, you know, I don't see any problem here. And it looks, while not exact to their original costumes, it looks, you know, pretty close with some minor, you know, modifications. So I'm pretty happy overall and definitely looking forward to seeing more of this come tomorrow at Toy Fair, getting to see these in hand myself. And definitely will be sharing my thoughts on those as I do that. Okay, so also with the Snake Eyes figure, it is a HasLab exclusive, unfortunately. Would have been nice if they made it available to all online e-tailers, but as it is, it looks like they're selling it only on HasLab. It's $40. It is up for pre-order now. And so if you want to try and get your hands on it, you can go over to the HasLab, or not HasLab, but Hasbro Pulse website and pre-order it now. And, you know, continues to look good. They released official images and everything, so definitely dig in that figure. Hasbro held their investor conference today. I talked about this in yesterday's news video, and in fact, they have now finally confirmed that the Star Wars and Marvel license has been renewed with Disney, so they will continue to do Marvel Legends and Star Wars toys in the indefinable future. They have not given yet, at least, a time on how long this new license agreement will last. They said years in their conference call, so I don't know if they'll eventually tell us how long the new license agreement is for, but definitely, you know, I would say at least 3 years, if not longer, the license is probably been re-signed. But definitely, it is going past this year, and so if you were worried at all, you have nothing to be worried about. In the call today, they also released this teaser image giving us our first look at the Gamerverse Marvel Legend Captain America figure. So I've talked about the wave of Avenger figures coming. There's actually supposed to be 2 waves coming of Avenger figures that should be a mix of video game figures and non-video game figures. So it looks like Captain America is confirmed. They didn't specifically say it's part of a wave. They just released this teaser image. You can see the Iron Man figure as well, which is also supposed to be part of that first wave. And then a Miss Marvel figure is the 3rd video game figure in the wave. And then the other figures, just to recap real quick, include Mach 1, Rage from the New Warriors, Mach 1 from the Thunderbolts, the Leader, the Hulk's arch nemesis, the Leader, and Captain Marvel. Still no word on whether this wave will have a Build-A-Figure. If it does, maybe it's going to be a Hulk video game figure, a regular Hulk, since we saw that Outback Hulk that's going to GameStop, and is really, you know, I don't think his main, well, I know it's not his main look in the video game. So his main look in the game is more of his traditional, just kind of green skin, no shirt wearing, you know, kick-ass type look. So we'll see if that ends up being the Build-A-Figure, if in fact there is a Build-A-Figure for the wave. NECA showed off yesterday their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series Target exclusive Shredder and Krang 2-pack. I told you about this a while back. They announced it that they were going to be taking the 2 figures from Wave 1 and putting them in a new 2-pack. And it was up on the Target website yesterday for pre-order. It has since sold out pretty quickly. They also, when they originally announced this set, had said that Rocksteady and Bebop would be reshipping to Target stores. That has not yet shown up on the website. I don't know if either of these has shown up on any physical stores. Definitely the Shredder and Krang set should be showing up soon, and hopefully Rocksteady and Bebop, because that's really the one everybody wants, will also be showing up pretty soon as well. Mattel just today showed off a couple of new Ultimate WWE figures, and the 2 figures they showed off are John Cena and Becky Lynch. This is their new Ultimate line that they've been doing, really nicely detailed with good articulation and a lot of accessories. These figures were shown on display from the Mattel showroom, and we will be bringing you coverage of everything Mattel has on hand at Toy Fair starting tomorrow, probably mid-morning tomorrow, you'll see the Mattel coverage go up on Toy News International. And hopefully we'll see Jurassic World, WWE, and Masters of the Universe. McFarlane Toys today finally released updated images for their Mortal Kombat 11 articulated 7-inch scale Spawn figure. So we had seen an initial image of the figure, but then it was said updates were going to be made, and now we've got more finalized images. These were released by Todd McFarlane himself. It has now been officially confirmed. The release date on this figure is said to be March, and should be going up for pre-order very soon. For you fans of the Black Series FX Lightsaber line, I've got another rumor for you that not officially confirmed by Hasbro just yet, probably this weekend, but I feel pretty confident in. I've confirmed with a couple different sources, and it looks like they're going to be doing a lightsaber 2-pack of the Darth Raven lightsabers from the video game series. So if you're a fan of those, I think you'll probably be interested in these. They have the red and the purple blades. So, and again, it's going to be done as a 2-pack, and it looks like the price is going to be about $250. Another thing I wanted to let you guys know, we just launched on TNI, on the TNI forums, a new marketplace. It's a classified type section. It's set up where you can list things kind of like on like you would on eBay. You do have to be a registered member, but if if you're somebody who sells stuff periodically in their collection or what have you, then you might want to check this out. It's specifically made for action figure collectors. So, and I will put a link to that in the video description. And again, there's no listing fees or anything like that. All you got to do is just be a registered member on the TNI message boards. And we just kicked it off yesterday, so there's only a couple listings on there now. But if you got stuff to sell or you're looking, interested in buying some stuff, then you might want to check it out. Tamasi Nations released images for a new Dragon Ball SH Figure Arts figure, the Chi-Chi Kid. So she is going to stand roughly about 3.9 inches tall. She's got the removable blade on her helmet. She's got multiple hands, a couple different face portraits, and that figure is slated for release in August 2020. They also teased that they're going to be showing off at Toy Fair this coming weekend a new Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan GIJoe, butchered the name, sorry, but this one will be on display this weekend, so we'll definitely have some good pictures of it for you to show probably Saturday, maybe Sunday. As far as other teasers go, Storm Collectibles released another teaser. Looks like they're going to be doing Streets of Rage 4, the Axel Stone character. I don't know if this figure will actually be on display at Toy Fair this weekend. They just showed an image, not an actual image of the figure, but they did tease that they're doing it. So again, we might see like an unpainted prototype or something on display at Toy Fair this weekend. For you Transformer fans, it was also announced today during the Hasbro Investor Conference that the long-awaited Netflix animated series, new Transformers animated series, will be debuting in June. So mark your calendars for that. They showed a clip at the investor meeting, but of course, us here at home listening in, we didn't get a chance to see it, and nobody was allowed to record it or anything. I assume they'll probably put it up online sometime this weekend. But again, the premiere date is going to be June of this year for the new Transformers animated series. DC Collectibles announced that they are changing their name back to DC Direct. So if you're not familiar, if you've not been a long time DC Collectibles / DC Direct fan, that's the name the company used to go by, DC Direct, and then they switched several years ago to DC Collectibles, and now they are going back to DC Collect, or DC Direct, I should say. So it is now official that the name has changed, and they've also announced a few new products for DC Essentials. They're doing a Justice League box set, which looks like primarily just repainted figures with a little more metallic finish to them. All these figures, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Superman and Batman have all been released before, but they, it looks like, have a little bit updated paint jobs. So if you didn't get them the first time around, this is part of the 7-inch DC Essentials line. You'll have another opportunity. And then for their Batman, the Adventures Continue line, this is the continuation of the Batman animated series that DC Comics is doing a comic book series of, and we've got the figures. They revealed Talon, Thomas Wayne Batman, Batgirl, and Robin, the Tim Drake version, are all new figures that are coming to this line, and they should be on display this weekend at Toy Fair. Okay, so that's it for today. Again, I had to make it quick. I got to go pack. Sorry, I have not had a chance to look at comments in yesterday's video. This next couple days is just going to be crazy for me. I'm just going to be running from one place to another. So if I can't respond to comments or anything like that over the next couple days, I do apologize. Do go over to the message boards over on TNI Marvelous News. You know, there's great conversations going on. Be sure to bookmark the websites. We also have the contest giving away $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. So, you know, hopefully it's just, you know, it's going to be a great place to spend your time and get all the latest news this coming weekend. And as always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News message boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.